Hello everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Me versus Elite. Okay, let's see where we are then. So, we're in Galaxy 3. I found these two little planets next to each other. One of them is a feudal system, which is not the one we're at now. So feudal is fairly active, lots of ships attacking, which is good because we need to kill them. Why do we need to kill them? Because it's the only way to get to Elite. So all I'm going to do here is just sort of fly around and shoot things, basically. That's basically a summary of the entire game, I guess. Ooh. I think I hit the missile. I did hit the missile. I hope I hit the missile. I didn't hit the missile. Saw a little white thing on the radar there, so panicked. Probably wouldn't have destroyed me, but it certainly wouldn't have been good. Oh my, where am I going? So, yeah, the only way to Elite is to kill things. Everything we kill contributes towards that. Hence why I'm destroying these little asteroids. They don't contribute much, but it's not zero. That was rubbish, wasn't it? That's an ECM system. ECM system basically destroys the incoming missile. If you don't do that, it will hit you, it will hurt you. Probably won't destroy you, but it will not be a good thing. Okay, that's him gone. That's slightly more strenuous than I was hoping. The shields are a little bit low. Don't really care. Here we go. What have we got here? Looks like a bird allowance, probably. It's chewing away at me. Okay. Right, I am bugging out. The reason I bugged out, this is why I like this setup of two close planets. One is my rest and recuperation zone. So the front shields had gone and our energy was halfway down. And something else that attacked me like that last one would probably have blown me up and I'd have lost all the kills that I've got so far. I don't want to lose the kills I've got so far. This is like, I've used this analogy already. The weakest link. The TV quiz, if you've seen that. In the weakest link, you answer questions and you get prizes. But what you have to do is say bank in order to keep those prizes. If somebody gets a question wrong, you lose that prize. This is kind of the way I see it. You have to get to the space station and save the game. It's the only place you can save the game. So that's where you need to go. I can't be bothered to chase that. So that's what I'm going to do here. It's a little bit boring because we haven't actually done that much. But shields are a bit low, so let's do it. We've got some stuff to sell. Oh, hello. Got an asteroid coming in. Oh, is that a boulder? Ooh. I'll let that fly past. Or will I? So can I hit it with that? No. Take the hint. So everything's worth something towards Elite. Everything you shoot and destroy will move you to move the needle slightly in that direction, but asteroids don't get you much at all. So I'm not particularly fussed about that. That is that can go on its merry way. Hello, we've got a customer. Python. That's good. Another notch on the way to elite. So we are dangerous, which is the 7th level out of 9, 7th rank. Having already been harmless, mostly harmless, poor, average, above average, competent, we're now dangerous. Next is deadly, after that comes elite, the fabled elite, the name of the game. But with somewhere around, I think about a quarter of the way, just over a quarter, ooh, break, perfect. Quarter of the way to elite, to deadly, between dangerous and deadly, which is a tiny bit of the way towards elite. So we've got a long way to go, a lot of things to kill in order to reach that level. This doesn't help really, because I sort of lost a bit of time now. I did get a couple of kills, but it wasn't a very effective use of the time. This will be a Python. There's a Python. So I said it before, the game has what's called a write-on commander. Write-on commander is a message you receive on screen. You receive after 255 kill points. I use the word points because previous versions of Elite, I've said this so many times, so apologies if you heard it before. Previous versions of Elite, every kill is worth 1 point. You kill a missile, kill an asteroid, kill a big ship, kill whatever that was, all 1 point. This version, the BBC Master version, changed that. Everything is worth points of a kill. Even that is 0.05 or something of a kill point. Is what I'm calling it. But after 255 of those, you will achieve this message. This is right on commander. Don't know what he's doing. And you need to get 8 of those in order to get between dangerous and deadly. We've got 2, so not too bad. Not too bad, getting there, it's a quarter of the way. We're over that because we've killed 6. Third lance. But it's still quite a long way to go. The other thing we're moving towards is the second mission. We're starting to tick off what's needed. So this game has 2 missions, as they're called. They literally are. A little message comes up when you dock and it says, can you help us with the following? Okay. We've done one of them. That was many videos ago now. Which you get whilst you're competent. You get asked to hunt down and destroy a stolen ship, which is a constrictor. And we've done that, killed that. The second one, you have to be 3 right-on commanders. Those 255 kills, 3 of those between dangerous and deadly, apparently. This is according to websites that have broken down the code. And you have to be in the 3rd galaxy. We are in the 3rd galaxy. We are 2 right-on commanders in. Oh, yeah, narcotics. So, I mean, basically, we're working our way towards the third, but we would be anyway, because it's a way to get to elite. So my plan is just kill and kill again, basically, and then after that do some more killing, because that's all you can possibly do anyway. So I mean, the game's fairly open-ended. You can go exploring the galaxy. You can destroy ships like we have been. You could trade and make loads of money through buying food from one place and selling it to the next. Pretty good. Doesn't get you to elite. There's only one way to get to elite, and that is through kills. So all comes down to this activity that we're doing now. I don't know why I'm bothering. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, hello. So we've got here a trader. Looks like a python, I'm gonna say, yeah. Still counts. So he's just an innocent person flying between the stars. And now he's just a big Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I feel like I'm just spinning around in space now. Oh, there it goes. Luxuries. Do wonder what luxuries are. Is it like heated earmuffs or something? Police? No, remember. Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to finish this guy off quickly. Off to the next one. We've got quite a few coming in here. Got to hit him. So this is just... Ooh, that was nice. Satisfying. Just a cargo canister down here. Let's have a look. Quite a distance. Okay, do I go for it? Probably shouldn't really. Just a cargo in there somewhere. There we go. Oh, a couple of them, is there? Oh, it's a ship. Maybe tried to collect that. That would have been bad. Did any of that go in? No. Okay. It's all good fun. Oh, goody. The whole game is more fun when you're trading in narcotics. The police take an interest. They're not very keen on you doing that, as you can imagine. Just going to hoover as many of these up as I can before some other ships come in, as they inevitably will. And here they come. Oh, what? That was in. Okay, a lot here. As many as there was. Cool. So what I could have done there is launched an energy bomb. I've got an energy bomb. It will blow everything up. Like literally everything that's on the radar will be vaporized. It's handy when things get messy. But it costs 1,000, and you know, it's just a matter of patience, really, isn't it? So shields are gradually going up. Got a nice little pile of cargo. Narcotics worth a lot. I might start heading to the planet. Oh, hello, got a customer. To sell it all off. Oh, hello. That's more than one. Did I get them all? I did. Having said that, not happy about the current situation. I'm out of here. This place isn't quite as peaceful as I would like. It's a dictatorship, tech level 8, which is kind of middling, but just above middle of the sort of niceness factor of systems. But it's quieter than the feudal. It'll do. It's got all the equipment that you need, like an energy bomb if you use it. I.e., you can buy it here. You couldn't buy it any other place because it's too low tech level. And it seems we get the odd cargo in there somewhere. Looks like a nice easy one. Thank you very much. So shields are coming up nicely. This looks like a 2 or 3. All good. Is that as close as we're going to get? Oh, that's annoying. Got a nice little pile of stuff. Narcotics are middling. We're ready to rumble. Just have to sit and wait so we can get there. We're on the way, at least. Shields are coming up. What I'll do is again, this is the bank moment of the game. Got something coming in here. This looks like, can you just make it out? Look at that. This is worms attacking me. Worms are the smallest ships in the game. There's one there. Let's go and have a look at it. It is pony. Where'd he go? There he goes. Oh, look at that. And that's with a mining laser. Quite why you decide to go out and attack people in one, I don't know. My idea of just complete suicide. I've never seen 2 of them attacking at the same time. It's like a little squadron, like a baby squadron of baby ships. Still, they are worth some sort of kill points. Getting closer, never mind. So this place is just busy enough to help rack up the kills. So there are tools you can get. So the game save, there's a reason why it's 255 kills for each right on commander message. If you know binary, you'll know that 255 is 8 bits, which is a byte on computer terms. You've heard of kilobytes, etc. It's 1024 bytes. And that's what they've used. Basically, it's just 1 byte can tell you about how far you are through between each of the right-on commanders. You can get tools so they can store all that information in 1 byte in the game save. This era of computing, every single byte counted. this has 128 kilobytes. Bearing in mind you can get phones with 128 gigabytes, and that is, so gigabyte is 1024 megabytes, and megabytes is 1024 kilobytes. So it's basically a million kilobytes, and this has got 128. So this computer's from 1986. It was relatively good then. You could get my computer at the time had 32K, the Acorn Electron. The BBC Model B, which was kind of the predecessor to this, had 32K. But around then, the Amiga came out. And the Amiga had 500K, half a megabyte. You could buy a thing to slot in underneath. They gave you another half a meg to make it a full megabyte. I mean, that was astronomical. They used floppy disks that could store 1.4 megabytes on, and that was just humongous. Bearing in mind that is 10 times the total memory of this computer. But because of this, and because of the era, every byte counted. So to be able to store your rank sort of position in a single byte, certainly your progression to the next right on commander, was just making good use of the limited space available. You can get tools that will analyse the game save. I sort of tell you how far you are through that right on commander thing, how many more kills. I can't remember. It doesn't make any difference if whether I know how far we are through or not. We still have to kill things to get to the next level, so get to the next rank. So might as well just get on with killing them, really. That's a bit weird. I've now saved the game. We are now Commander 0. Let's do that again. It just confused me. Load Commander 0. Don't know what's going on there. Right. So we sold the cargo. Saved the game. Banked our kills. Hello. We have a misjump here. Misjump is where our friends the Thargoids have just gonna use it again. I'm dead. Where's the actual Thargoid? I need the Thargoid. Oh, that would have killed me. Absolutely 100%. We lost the energy bomb. I was trying to use the energy bomb to destroy his little drones. Oh, it's still went out now, I think. I thought that was it. So, the lore of the game, the sort of background story. These are the Thargoids. These are the baddies of the game. We travel through hyperspace, utilising what's called witch space, which is kind of supernatural element to it. And occasionally the Thargoids don't like this, and they will drag you out of your travels in witch space, and that's what's just happened. So this is called a misjump. We have not gone to where we wanted to go. You can see there's no planet anywhere. There's no sun anywhere. There's barely any stars anywhere. Everything moves a lot quicker because it's got not much to draw. Oh my god, that's so quick. The twisting is really crazy. Doing tiny little key presses. Oh, what? Yeah, they drag you out. There's normally 3 Thargoids, but they all launch these little Thargons, they're little drones, that you can kill, you can scoop up. So once you kill the mothership, you can kill them. So, okay, so we were there, or we were going to there, when this happened. So what I'm going to do is go back to where we were. Yeah, might as well. So we're kind of lucky, because actually you can find yourself in rich space with not enough fuel to get anywhere, and you just have to die or use a escape capsule. Whew. The good news is very good news, and I'm very happy. It gives us a load of kills. And also an interesting cargo. We've got 5 Thargons called alien items. You can only get them through killing Thargons and hoovering up the Thargoids. Come on, don't run away. All this adds to the score. Oh dear. Hay fever season starting off. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to sell my alien items for 53. Save the game. Got another good batch of kills there. The Thargons are worth the most kills you can get. So I just killed 3, which is good. That moves us on a bit. I'm happy with that. And let's have a look. In comes our friend the space station. That will probably do. Up and over. Get lined up with that portal. About half speed. I do half speed because then you've got a bit of room to manoeuvre. A bit of sort of time to manoeuvre. And then just spin it around. There we go. Beautiful. So I think we lost our energy bomb. We did. So let's just check we haven't lost anything else. Nope, that all looks good. Sell our alien items. Remember not to save my name as 0. Good. Let's try that jump again, shall we? That was good fun. I enjoyed that. There's one bit where the Thargoid flew right at me. I did not think we were going to survive. I thought it was going to crash into me and we'll be... Oh, what am I doing? I want to cancel that. Okay, we're back again. Oh, it's me talking instead of thinking. Right, what I wanted to do was just have an escape route ready. Hello, another Thargoid. Right, I'm going for the Thargoid, ignoring the other ships. The Thargon, he's still killing me. He will stop when his mothership registers as dead. There we go. Right. Next. I fought the Thargon. Oh, good grief. Where's that going? I really shouldn't be doing this. I've got ships flying around me trying to kill me. And I'm just going in hunt of a solitary cargo canister. Oh, it's an escape capsule, that's why. Is it an escape capsule or is that a worm? It's a worm. The reason I thought that was a worm is because it's sort of a quadrilateral shape, so it's got 4 sides to it. Escape capsules are only 3, they're like little triangular pyramids. So it definitely wasn't a cargo canister. If you try and scoop up a worm, it will just hit you and cause you damage, so I can't be bothered with that. So one of the things I've been doing in this, my little side quest, is getting a picture of all the ships. When I say picture, just screen grabbing the recording. Doing quite well, got all of the ships. The one I haven't got, oh hello, narcotics, is called a moray. Not a moray, but moray isn't an eel. It's supposed to be a star boat. Some sort of aquatic spaceship. Or aquatic able spaceship that could do something in the water, like submarine or something. Which is it's definitely in there, as you can see it in the game data and all the rest of it. But they forgot there's a bug, and it will never appear. So basically, when it goes, okay, we've got the game engine sort of goes, okay, let's have some pirates like we have here. It will use a list of ships that can be pirates. This is a Sidewinder, there's a Mamba, there's Geckos, there's Krites. You do occasionally get Cobra Mark 3 and stuff like that, Cobra Mark 1. There's a trader. You've seen we occasionally get an honest trader appear in front of us. There could be boas and anacondas and pythons and cobras. What I forgot, so basically the different lists of ships that can fulfill each role. Oh, that was close. There's a police ship, it can only be a Viper. Yeah, you get the general idea. Here's a Krite. What I forgot to do, having got the ship in the game, is to allocate any of these roles to the Moray, so it will never appear. It's sort of doesn't come up in any of the spawn algorithms, whatever you call it. Any of the types of ships that could possibly come up as. I'm going to ignore all that stuff. It's bounty, but it's, yeah. So they forgot it. So there is a amended game. It's like the consolidated version or something. That's been created in the past, I don't know how many years, 10 years or something. By using the original code, but they basically fixed some of the bugs. And one of the bugs is the Moray bug. So it now appears as sort of randomly and rarely, but randomly as one of the pirates. I'm not playing that version because it wasn't the original 80s version. This is the original 86 version of Elite for the BBC Master. So I wanted the authentic experience. What I will do at some point is play that consolidated version just to see the fabled Moray. It's supposed to be quite interesting. You see the Thargoids have got like a weird, I don't know why I'm shooting that, I want to collect it. I've got a weird sort of mottled colour, a sort of stripiness to them, sort of red and blue sort of colour. So is the Moray apparently. Which is all the more annoying they didn't put it in the game. Sort of they went to all the trouble of designing it and coding it and putting it in the code and blah 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 and all the attributes about the shields and speed and missile capacity and all the rest of it, and forgot to actually spawn it, so you'll never see it. Yeah, and they even had this weird colour scheme for it, which is apparently blue and yellow or something. So that will be a side quest, not part of the main game. I'll do it after I've reached Elite, if I ever do. Okay. Anyway, so that's another side to the game. Did I plot my escape? I did. We're a little bit low on shields. Go and collect this cargo. I can't resist cargo. So you've seen, you know, we had to buy a new energy bomb. We have to buy fuel. I have to buy it. You can scoop it from the sun, but it's easier to buy it. So there's kind of, I call them sort of travelling expenses. That's just coming into view as well. And the kills give you a bounty. We're still clean? We're still clean. The kills give you a bounty. The cargo you can sell. And that to me covers my expenses. Oh, hello. This isn't going well. Hello. Have one of those. In fact, I'm going to jump out of here, recuperate. Let's go bank our kills. Because I think we've got a Thargoid in this. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, I thought it was a load of ships, but it's just one. It's not to actually hit it. can go in there somewhere. Look at that. Oh, missed it. And gotcha. Another one. No. Disappointing. Oh my word, there's loads of ships after me today. All good. They all add up. What is that? He's escape captured. I want to go and see what he is. I think it's a... That's an asp. First of all, there's an escape capture. So the ship itself, once they escape from it, single shot, and escape capsule you can scoop up, and it's slaves, which is, I still think, not something they would do in a game these days. Yeah, you've escaped from a ship, you're some sort of refugee kind of thing. You're trying to get out of a nasty situation, trying to survive. And they've just entered a life of servitude. Oh, rubbish. Hello. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There we go. Here we are then. Scoop this up. Ooh, okay, that was close. If it hit me, it would have damaged my ship a bit. We would have recovered, but it's not good. Not good practice. So we've got a few bits and bobs. Narcotics quite high, got a couple of tons of them. Just wait to get in range of the space station. Need to buy an energy bomb here. Need to remember that. My shopping list. The space station is in range. Don't know why I'm going around this way, but there we go. There she blows. And wait for it to start rotating. Have a look at this view. Don't know how many times I've done this. I mean, I don't know how many times I've done it during this game, but I played this so much as a kid on, like I said, the Acorn Electrum, the version I had, which was the most cut down version imaginable. I loved it. Didn't really care that it had no Thargoids, it had no galactic hyperdrive, that didn't work on the version I had. So you could never get alien items. There's a limited number of ships. I think it's Mamba, Sidewinder, Viper, Cobra, Python, something like that. No dodecahedral space stations. No suns. You couldn't refuel via the sun. Yeah, it's all quite limited, but I just still loved it. There we go. Save that game. Make sure I'm not Commander 0 this time. Good. No game overs so far. Oh, that's a foolish thing to say, isn't it? Banking all these kills with our game save continues. What? Is that because I'm near the planet? No. What? Okay, that's very odd. Couldn't jump then for a second. Oh great, somewhere in there is a spaceship. I presume that it's you, that little blob. There we go. That's not easy, is it? Or is it? I don't know. We're Mars on a... Why can I not jump? How very odd. Since we're green and clean. Maybe it was a sun. Never mind. Oh, okay. He's wondering where his mates have gone. Oh, come on. This an innocent trader who will trade no more. Oh, loads of cargo. Look at it all. Alright, let's pick one and we're going for it. Yay! That was brilliant. That was very carefully considered. Carefully planned out, that was. Just smacked a ton of whatever that was, capes, onto my windscreen. And oh, see, I just love what I used to call narkies. I mean, I don't literally. In game, makes the game more entertaining. Liquor wines. Those of you who watched the earlier videos know that my theory is everyone's travelling around drunk because everyone seems to be carrying liquor wines. Oh, more narcotics. Okay, we've got a couple of ships coming in here. Okay, one ship. That's fairly good. More cargo. Another ship. Possibly more than one. More narcotics. Oh, how lovely. Police, maybe? No, good lance. That was slightly entertaining. Oh, I've got a python there. But I'm going to scoop this first because I'm just greedy like that. See, more liquor wines. Going to have a right party with all the narcotics and drink. What have we actually got? Only narcotics and liquor wines. No food. Ignore that. Get this. Okay, just max a bit of police maybe. Disappointing. Never seem to get those if you miss. If they fly towards you and you miss them, you never seem to get them back. Right up. I wonder if you could actually. You must be able to get elite just by killing asteroids. Incredibly dull game. Very tricky as well. You have to ignore all these other ships. What's going on here? He's a bit shifty. Third lance. Have to take him off. More ships coming. Beautiful. Shot the missile as well. Just to show off. What have we got here then? Oh, this one's flying away. I think it's a viper. We've got narcotics. Police tend not to like that. The annoying thing is I cannot jump away here. Can't sort of skip through space whilst he's here. But that's good. We've attacked him, so he won't be pleased. He'll come and... I've probably gone to offender, or not quite yet. He's coming at us. Police, police, police. There we go. Let's dealt with him. Not quite the way I was intending. We're now fugitives. Because we got narcotics, they came to have a look. And I kill them, you become a fugitive. This basically means more police ships are probably on the way, which is all good because they all go the same way as far as I'm concerned. I am completely democratic as a killer. I have no prejudices. That's it. I'll just blow you all up. It's a bit like Grand Theft Auto. You could argue Grand Theft Auto took its logic from... basically, you do a couple of hyperspace jumps. And I know you don't do hyperspace jumps in Grand Theft Auto, but in Grand Theft Auto, you lose the police, and your rating drops a bit. In this game, same sort of principle applies. You just have to jump to different system a couple of times, and police will forget you. Try and get one of these. Oh, look at that! See. Now there's a third lance out there that I just kind of let go because he was running away. I need to deal with him. I cannot jump anywhere whilst he's somewhere there. You can see him on the radar occasionally. Where does the cargo go? Hello? Oh, there it goes. I'm going to head for that. Oh crumbs, there's a lot of stuff on the radar. That stuff shooting at me. More narcotics. Gecko. Okay, good. Shields are not great. We're wanted by the police. Got a party in a cargo hold. Oh, come on. That was in. Don't quite know why I'm so obsessed with collecting all the cargo above destroying the ships. You don't get elite from collecting cargo. Oh, got a lot of interest at the moment. This is good. I think doesn't matter. Probably police would be my guess here. Yeah. Not having it, mate. You have to respect my privacy, basically. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We are... Oh, the third lance is still out there. I wonder if that's him there. Just going to fly towards it. So we can't jump because something's in range. I reckon so. Condition yellow near the top there. Oh, there we go. Here we come. Have that. That was nice of him. That cleared that up. Let's get him. Oh, come on. What's that? Cargo? Escape capsule? Luxuries. I think that's going to be gold-plated napkin rings or something. Police, I think. Police. Right. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. No, don't rush it. Line up. Oh, more narcotics. Again, gets me a little bit further to elite. Just a tad. So does that, whoever that was. Police, I think, didn't get a bounty. Oh, this is good. It's all coming in a nice orderly fashion. Oh, that was in. This is again foolish to be suing. That was even more foolish. Just highlighting how foolish that was. Right, another fer de lance. They seem to come in, shoot a bit, and just fly away as fast as they can. Very weird way of bounty hunting. Slippery. So, shields are a bit low. Oh, I'm gonna kills. It's very easy to get destroyed when the shields are low, and there's a group of 4 come along. Just not worth the risk. I don't want to lose all those kills. What have we got? Okay, that's quite good. So even my back shields are down a bit. That's unfortunate. Getting closer, which is very annoying. Never mind, we shall just wait patiently. Sell off our 6 tons of narcotics and they're worth 78. That's good. We did actually lose. We had liquor wines and it got destroyed by the that last group. Oh dear, here we go. Right, this isn't good. It's a bit of annoyance. I don't know whether an energy bomb kill counts. I'd imagine it would, but I don't really know. Again, I'm not looking at my commander file or anything to see what gets incremented, what doesn't. It's tougher to kill than the last bunch of ships. Okay, so again, lost our energy bombs, a bit annoying. Shields are coming up. Level of kills is going okay. Wait for the space station. There we go. I didn't know it was going to appear then. Oh no. Oh, that's very close. Look at it. It's on the radar. So probably have to fly past it a bit because it's pointing towards the planet. They all point at the planet. There's a ship coming up. So here, look, it's not pointing the right way, so we have to go past it a little bit. I think about now. I feel a bit like that Master and Commander or something, where he sails around a ship in the darkness and sort of goes, right, now we turn to port, or whatever it was. Okay, nicely lined up. Rotation matched. Textbook stuff. Fuel. Missile. Energy bomb. Sell our food. Luxury and narcotics. Save the game. Bank our kills. That's good. Go and get some more. In Ayi Zondi. So not bothering with the planet. Not bothering with the sun. We're going into deep, deep space. I don't know what I killed there and what I haven't. I think what's left here is a little baby worm. I find them so cute. They're not threatening. Oh, it's a cargo canister. I need to blow up a cargo canister. That would be sacrilege. Oh, of course. How could I think it's something else? What are you then? Are you a worm or a cargo canister? It's a cargo canister. Hey, well that's nice. Kind of plopped into our storage. Okay. Multiple targets. Singular target. That's a bit feeble, wasn't it? That was an adder. So one of the weaker, not the weakest. That's a worm probably, but he's not too good. It's been quite gentle there. Just a little tap. Not so gentle. Python. It's the only thing, as I've learnt, that will appear. Will appear at that point on the radar. Pink is a python. I think it's the size or something. I don't know. I think dark blue is small, cyan is normal, and pink is big. You do get pink ships in front of you. They are traders. You do get red things. They're asteroids, and white's missiles and Thargoids. All these things. Not getting many bites. We're getting more asteroids than ships. Give me a chance to get the shields back up, which is good. I'm going to plot my escape route. Worm, I think. I think this is because of the size of it. I think it's a worm. I'm going to wait for him to come in. No, I'm not. Oi. What have we actually got? Narcotics. Kind of working out whether to expect the 5-0. chill out a bit. Take the computers. And whatever this is, probably an escape capsule, cargo. Either way, coming aboard. Okay, I just plot my escape tonight. So shields are a bit low. So I'm going to wait a bit for them to come up. Energy's good. Rear shields are good. Just trying to make sure we don't get into a bigger fight than we can handle. He said jumping and immediately getting into a bigger fight. Beautiful mamba there. There she plays. Oh, look at that dead centre. Stop. Where'd he go? Right, for one thing I'm going to get that, because it's just going to come in and can't quite see it. There it is. So again, the shields are not so good. Seem to live in a perpetual state of low shields in this kind of game mode. So the money, 53,000. It's hovering around 54. Quite pleased with that. It's sort of covering our expenses. We're not draining the money. We're not sort of dipping below 50, which is good. Something I was worried about. So we seem to have found a natural sort of equilibrium. I don't know what that was. Oh, he's left me some cargo to sell. Bang in the middle as well. Up, up, up. Good. Here's a trader. It's a Cobra. I think I just blew up its cargo, hence the 2 explosions. They all count as kills. Even that. Yeah, got it. I was worried that was police because I got narcotics on board. But no. Got a bounty for it, so it can't be bad. I don't tend to get bounties in my head. Nuts. I'm rolling my shields a bit. Wait for them to come back up. Did I see I've got that good. Checking I've got my escape route planned. Oh, come on. Laser temperature, but it all comes back down again. The somewhere out here is a cargo canister. I find it hard to see it on the radar. I think on Amiga, on one of them, you could zoom the radar in and out a bit, but you can't on this one, so that's just a luxury. I always think of a cargo of textiles as basically being full of capes. Just seems a luxury you wouldn't need. Kill. I'm going to let the shields come up a bit before jumping. So we've got 4 missiles. We do still have an energy bomb, which is good. Shields are now back down again. This is a cobra. Okay, this is an elusive cobra. Oh, is it a cobra? That's a floodlight. Okay, stop trying to guess what they are from the dots, I think. This could be busy. That'll help. There's a ship up here. There's cargo to be had. Horror. Come on. Beautiful. Wait for the shields. I can say wait for the shields to come up, and with that we get a bite. Oh, nice. Thanks for that. Oh yeah, baby. Whether you're a Viper or an asteroid, we've got you covered. I think it's a fer-de-lance. Oh, nice asp. Another one just sort of flies at you. In a way they draw ships. They use a drawing method that basically, if there's already graphics on the screen, a dot at that particular point, it will draw over. Oh, come on. Which means they sort of interfere with their own, when they're further away and they're sort of drawing a tiny little ship like that. That's perfect. Oh, that was close. They draw over each other and you just basically get a few little dots around a black area, which of course on space isn't so good. Oh, come on, hit him. Oh, shields are coming up. Kills are coming up. Still got my energy bomb, all missiles. Can't really complain, to be honest. Apart from the fact I'm missing him. Oh. Okay. Which one is ship is? And there's a cargo there for good measure. Oh, come on. It veered up into me. Dangerous fugitive. Okay, I'm going to wait for the shields to come up a bit. It's just a matter of patience. How big's the planet now? How far away are we? Oh, that far. Can't see it. I'm not hitting them. Just going to fly at the planet. Not going to jump. Just going to let shields regenerate. Okay, got some stuff to sell. Oh dear, got some trouble. here, please. Yes, that's not good. I mean, it's not good, but it's a kill. All goes in the bank, doesn't it? I'm hoping we can get one more jump in before... Good. Yay. Obviously influenced by the Death Star, I would imagine. Rather subtle. Couldn't say they copied it directly, could you? Anyway. Did we use it to escape energy bomb? No, we didn't. Or any missiles. It's all good. Space station's about to come into view. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Just there, look at that. How did I not see that? It's rather amusing. Okay. It's coming into view already. What's the ship? Is that going to attack me? They don't seem to send out police to you if you come into range, which is a bit weird. Don't care, it makes things easier. That will probably do it. Up and over. Get a bit better aligned. A bit dodgy, but I'll buy it. Don't need anything else. Sell our nefarious cargo. Save that. Beautiful. Oops, press the right button. Back we go. Job's a good one. Okay. I think this usually means there's a few ships and one's a worm. Okay, in this case it looks like two. See, you can actually see that it's a worm. Lights seem to never hit them. Well, not much. Just get a couple of hits in whilst they're coming towards me. There he goes. Spinny, spinny. Right on, Commander. Right. That makes me very happy. Very happy. Very happy. Why have I bugged straight out? Because that's the third right on Commander. And apparently, from what I've read, if you're in the third galaxy, we are in Galactic Chart 3, and you get the third right on Commander, which we just got, then you will get the second mission. Got a bit carried away with the threes there. We should get the second mission. So I'm just going to fly towards the planet. Got no cargo. That's good. Very good. So this mission should take me from one side of the galaxy to the other. And it's to deliver some documents about the Thargoids, the big bad aliens. We've killed a few in this episode. And they don't like it. They know you've got the documents. So you have to hyperspace across the galaxy, which, as you can see by that little red circle, is how far you can jump at any one time. So imagine you have to get from here down to the bottom left. You would have to do, whatever, 10 jumps, more than that perhaps. And And every time you jump, you have to go and dock to refuel. And every ship you see, there's a much, much higher chance it will be a Thargoid. So you end up fighting a lot of Thargoids. There's two things about that. Obviously, one, it's a difficult mission because there's lots to kill. But two, you get lots of kills. Each Thargoid is worth 2 kill points, more than that, which will get me towards the next Right on Commander. In addition, you get a whole Right on Commander's worth of points by completing the mission, apparently. So combined, that should definitely get us over halfway between dangerous and deadly. Oh, skadoosh. So, what I'm expecting, hoping to see here, I've never seen this mission. I've never played this mission at all. Never heard of anyone who's done it. But if we get the mission, then that would be marvellous. Let's have a look, see what we get when we dock. Attention Commander Deedles. I am Captain Fortescue of Her Majesty's Space Navy. We have need of your services again. If you would be so good as to go to Sirdi, you will be briefed. If successful, you will be rewarded. Message ends. Where's Sirdi? You can do this. Okay. Not far. Cool. Okay. Not great though. Nothing directly there. Might sort of go. Oh dear, I've got to get back on the thing. Might go this way. So, what I'm going to do. Get fuel. Did I get fuel? It hasn't refilled me. Oh, it has. I haven't got anything to sell. I have all the equipment. I'm going to call it a day there. That's really good. I'm very happy about that. Right, I will pick this up in the next episode, which will be all about the next mission. So, see you next time.